Hello guys, it's me, Wolves, and today I'm be showing you how I do my edits. It won't be my exact style, but it'll be a simple edit and it's quite easy to do. So what I recommend using is Medibang Paint Pro. It's available on computer, Android and iOS. So what you need to do first is load up your image that you want to edit. And what you need to do is get the eraser. The eraser. Oh, I haven't used this in a long time since I always use it on my phone. It's quite. And what you need to do is just get rid of this eye thing. Now you can use this by mouse, but I have a tablet, which is basically like a drawing tablet. So it's quite easier than a mouse, but you know, if you don't have it, you can use a mouse. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so now that you've erased the eyes, what you need to do is make a new layer, which is down here. If you don't know what layers like mean and how they work, you should do like a YouTube tutorial because it's really hard for me to explain. It just basically means you can draw on it, but you don't actually like rub out the background. I don't know, it's like really hard to explain. But you need to make a new layer and make it so it's underneath. Oops. Make it so it's underneath, below the background. So here's the background, your original picture, and your layer is down the bottom. So you drag it down the bottom, and after you've done that, you can choose any color you want and just make that big. And there you go. And you need a lighter color to make it light. Once you've done the little circle things, the eye, out of the main part of the eyes, we need to make another layer on top, which is this one, and make sure to click flipping. That just means you'll be drawing on top of this one, but you won't get the background. So, and what you need is you do the airbrush, and you get the darkest color. Not really dark, but like the dark color that you're using. Don't use black ever to shade. It's not good. And you basically just shade in the eyes like this, because since this part is the lightest, that's what everyone uses, and this part is the darkest. Once you've done that, do a lighter color and just slightly put that in, like so. After you've done doing that, we will use the blur tool, and we'll just kind of blur out this so it doesn't really show like texture of the airbrush, and it'll just be very smooth. Okay, so once you've done that, we will put the above layer, and to make a new layer, we do black. We get the pen, and we just kind of make the eyes. Make sure to be a bit like circle. Okay, so once you've done that, this is how most people do their edits, but for me, that's really, it's not enough shading, and it just has no dimension to the eyes, which I don't like. So if you want it like that, that's fine, you can do it like that, there you go. But I personally like it to make it more 3D like, and make it more like a reflection in the light. And so what I do is I get my pen, I make a new layer above the black one and the white, make a new layer, and we just do a really dark purple. It's not fully black, but it's not fully purple, it's really dark purple. And what you're going to do is just outline this part, and also this part, and we just put some, rubber just to make it more. Need that white bit. We just erase it after, just make it more, seeable. Alright, so once you've done that, we'll get the blur tool, and we'll just basically blur it out. Oops, let me do that. See, now it's starting to get that 3D like, which most editors do. They will always have this like 3D, and mostly people do shade with black, and that's perfectly fine, you can do that. I shade with either really dark purple or really dark brownish, yellowish. And that kind of like, it just depends where you are. Like if it's like really bright, I would use the brown yellowish. And if it's really like cold colors, such as like this one, I'd use purple. And what you need to do is just turn down the opacity. There you go. And this is basically a simple design. This can be your style, it doesn't really matter. Everyone has their different styles, and you can just play around with like how you want to do things. So yeah, that's basically a simple design that most people do if they're beginners. It's got that 3D like eyes, and it just looks really cool. You can add some other things. The blending tool, I'm not really sure how to explain it, but if you play around with it, add basically means like it's really bright. I'll just show you. So you don't want to use a pen for like add unless you want to, I don't know, I never use pen for add. And so we get it airbrush, right, and we just kind of go around this. And as you can see there, it like brightens up that area. And you can do the eyes also. See how it just brightens? And make it like glow. It makes it glow. That's how I really explain it. It just glows. It's like a glowing thing. But yeah, I use add for many things, such as the eyes and this part, just to make it that glow effect. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool too. That's not enough. And we just blur it out to kind of make it more spread out. Say that. There you go. See, it's not all clumped up and sharp. You can just blur it out and it'll be smooth. And there you go. That's how I do a simple edit on Medibang. I have a lot of requests on telling me how I use Medibang, or like how do you edit with Medibang, and that's basically how. And any more questions you want to ask, just comment down below and I'll see what I can do. I will soon make a tutorial on how I edit with paint tool Pce. It's also a painting program, but it is paid. And I don't think I'll be making a video on how I do it on Photoshop because I cannot use Photoshop. I normally use it for photos, like editing photos, that's perfectly fine, but doing edits and like painting in Photoshop is impossible for me. And it just doesn't like me. So, hope you guys enjoyed that and hope you leave a like and maybe subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I know.